Hello sporty people and welcome back to the Sporty Side Up. This video is about the Women's World Cup. FIFA President Gianni Infantino has come under fire for threatening potential viewers of the Women's World Cup in Europe. Days ago, Infantino had said broadcasters in top European countries, who he called the Big Five countries, are making unacceptable offers for broadcast rights of the upcoming Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. If you haven't seen that video, here it is.
World Cup is maybe 50 to 60% of the men's World Cup. In Germany, the most watched football game last year was the women's Euro final, not the men's World Cup matches of Germany, the women's World Cup final. So I don't understand why German broadcasters offer us 30, 40 times less than for the men's World Cup. The same for the British, the same for the Italians. My country, Italy, didn't even qualify for the men's World Cup. And they offer us 200 times less or 100 times less for the women's World Cup than for the men's World Cup. This is not possible. It doesn't make any economic sense because the viewing figures are there.
You just heard Gianni Infantino. The problem did not start with the Infantino regime, to be fair, and the FIFA head has done quite a lot to improve the women's game, like increasing the number of participating countries as well as the prize money. Let's not also forget other investments he has made in women's football, even at the grassroots level. But a former FIFA council member, Moya Dodd, is not having any of that. She wants FIFA to review all of its bundle deals and attribute a fair proportion to the women's game instead of threatening the Big Five nations and Europe at large. Okay, let me explain further. FIFA says Women's World Cup gets 50 to 60% of the viewers of the men's event or men's tournament, but according to her, that figure should be converted to a sum in billions being given to the men's game. That is a proportion of the amount generated from the men's game based on the 50 to 60% of viewers of the men's game should be given to the women's game. The Women's World Cup will be held from July the 20th to August the 20th in Australia and New Zealand. And for the first time, the Women's World Cup will feature the expanded format of 32 teams from the previous 24. Based on this, the women's game will also generate more viewers and more income. So 6 countries will feature at the World Cup from Asia, 6 from North America. South Africa will be featuring 3 countries. Co-host New Zealand will represent Oceania, and Africa will be represented by Nigeria, South Africa, and debutant Morocco and Zambia. Fun fact, the same format that have been used for the Men's World Cup from 1998 to 2022 will be replicated at the Women's World Cup, which will also be the first to have more than one host nation. It will also be the first senior World Cup for either sex to be held across multiple confederations, that is Australia and New Zealand. Australia being in the Asian Confederation while New Zealand are in the Oceanian Confederation. Tell me, what do you think about this? Is Dodd right to criticize FIFA, or the women's game should begin to generate their separate income from the men's game? Don't forget to leave your opinion in the comment section, and please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more. Until the next video, see ya!